Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new around here, hello, my pretties. So you can see where we're at. We're playing some more Supermarket Simulator today. And we said in the last episode that we were going to end up buying a fridge and hopefully getting some back stock today. So we're going to add that to our cart. That's all of our money, bro. I think this is fine for now. Like, if I get the fridge now, then I'll have it set up. And then, yeah. If I get the fridge now, then we can set everything up. And then I'll just buy some more product as the day goes on. Right? That's a good plan, right? Am I just, trying to justify my actions? Maybe. But, like, we need a fridge. I refuse to buy products that I cannot actually, have. Because I don't have the correct storage options for it. So, buy the fridge. And now we have $79. Can I fit this here? I can. Are you green? Or is that just, you know what? Never mind. Open the store. And let me just preemptively add all the products to my cart now. I don't need any cereal. I have a whole box. So, and I really don't think I need the susu either. But I added it anyway because I don't have a whole box. I only have 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think a box of everything will be fine when I can actually afford it. Oh, wait, I can. Look at me. Wish I would have done that math sooner. And I wouldn't have had to pay the shipping fee twice. Alright. There's going to be one lonely thing left in the box. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Stock up on the bread. That should be the entire box. Yep. Sis, you just gonna have to wait. It's gonna be a little slow of a morning. Because, it's morning. Most people are off to work. So, I'm really not... Oh, I had a whole thing of flour too. Okay. Never mind. So, I have a whole box of susu, chalky pick, and flour. Ready to go out when the time comes. Oh, that is a plant there. Alright. Thank you for your patience. Is that all for you today? You're also really tall. Okay, well, have a good day. Really? Girl, it is still morning. I have done one transaction before you. You're lucky I had the money. Honestly, when I worked in retail, I hated when people would do that. And I mean, I know I mentioned in the last video that a lot of the time it was a red flag that it could be a counterfeit bill. And it was, but there was also some times where people genuinely only had like $100 bill for whatever reason. But it still did not make it any easier when it was like early in the morning and suddenly you got somebody who is buying a fairly small purchase and they're trying to break 100 when you've literally done no transactions or limited transactions, or all the transactions you have done to that point have mostly been card. Just from my personal experience working in retail, I used to be a manager at a Claire's, if that tells you anything. So, that was my least favorite thing when I was working there, was when it would be the morning and someone would be like, yeah, so I want to do this, but I have $100 bill. And I'd be like, girl, you are my first transaction of the day. I do not have change for this. So a lot of the time they're like, okay, well, I'll come back. And they did, but there were some times where they didn't. And I was like, well, too bad, so sad. I didn't really have that experience when I was working at Kohl's. I've worked in a lot of different stores over the course of the last, 7 years. Well, no, not really a lot. I worked at Kohl's and Shoe Carnival. And Bath and Body Works for a little bit. And Claire's. Was that it? I just spent 7 years in those stores. I guess. Oh, hey, you're new. How you doing, Tom? Did I already name someone Tom? I don't know. Windows getting dirty. Windows getting dirty. Voice is getting raw. Throat is getting raw. Oh, hey, new customer bought a lot. You can come back anytime, sir. I'm not going to really do the mopping at the moment. Like the mopping or the cleaning of the mirrors, the windows. Because like if I can avoid it, I like to do that at night. Well, you're taking your sweet time, so I guess I could mop this. Now I just got the windows. Alright. How you doing? I would have said it in my Respucia voice, but like I said, my throat is getting raw, so I'm recording this immediately after the last one, just because I'm having fun. And this is much more relaxing than the Life is Strange recording I was doing, so. Alright. Exact change. Beautiful. You have a good day. Alright, let's just start cleaning while there's nobody in here. I had to stop my recording abruptly, but I'm like, we're gonna finish at least to day 8. That's gonna happen. Alright, we are open. I get a feeling we're probably not gonna get any customers because it's late. Which sucks. Alright, let me just double check to make sure I paid the bills. Bills are paid. Did I pay on my loan? I did pay on my loan. Okay, cool. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna sit around and wait. Oh, there's a person. Hi, I didn't think anyone was gonna come in because it's almost 8 o'clock at night. Hello to you too. Oh, they're filing in. Slowly but surely, they are filing in. Alright, how are you doing today, ma'am? Did you find everything okay? Excellent. $12.75 is your total. Thank you. Have a great day. Just the milk for you, sir. Oh, and you gave exact change. Have a wonderful day. Sis went shopping. Was today payday? Alright, $30.75. Thank you. Just a couple things for you. Ma'am, do you know how much your total is? $5.25. And you got the audacity to give me a 50? Man. Y'all be ridiculous. Take this and go away. Please don't do what the last girl did. Okay, at least you gave me closer to your amount. $12.25 is your total and you gave me $13. For that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. And you're paying with card. Excellent. $16.50. Thank you. Have a good day. Now, we're all cleaned up, so we're really just going to be able to end the day after our last customer, which might be this guy, or we might get another person to come in. Okay, no. I think this guy might be our last customer, but we'll see. The open sign's still up. How are you doing today, sir? Did you find everything okay? Excellent. Your total back is going to be $8.50. There you go. Have a good day. Alright, let me just go do our last call for the evening. Ladies and gentlefish, I am going to give you one last call. If you need to get your grocery shopping done, Come now or forever hold your peace. Or come back tomorrow morning. We open at 9. 8. My bad. We open at 8 and we close at 9. There we go. Alright, I think that's all. So we're going to end the day. Wow, that's crazy. I only had a day and a half left to do before I was interrupted. That's some booty. Alright, we made a profit of $237 today. Look at us go. Alright. First things first, pay the bills. Gotta get the bills paid. Pay the loan. Pay the bills. Boom, bomb. Stock what we got. Oh man, where's my water? I got 1 bottle of water left. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to buy some more water. This is absurd. The girlies were thirsty yesterday, apparently. I'll have to get some more milk, too. Y'all know how I feel. I gotta have some back stock. If I ain't got back stock, I ain't doing it right. We took out a loan, so, I mean, we got the money for it. Dang, am I gonna have to just order some more of everything again? Hello? Excuse me? You weren't there yesterday. Rude. Okay, anyway, we're gonna have to get some more coffee. Because this will not cut it. Especially with the coffee being my most expensive item right now. Yeah. Sure, it's expensive to buy, but also when people actually buy it, it makes it that much more worth it. Because I'm like, oh, okay, you got me coffee. Well, you didn't get me coffee, but you know what I mean. Slap that there. I'll do the eggs since they're right here. Hello, thank you. Stocking my eggs. And that is all of my eggs that I can fit. Okay, whatever. Put that there. Oh, I hit my tea. Stock the cheese. The girls are feeling cheesy, apparently. So I'm gonna probably have to get a lot of stuff. Like, looking at how much of my back stock is being taken up to stock the shelves, I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to get some more shopping out of the way. Because not having back stock just will not do running a bodega. Because this obviously isn't a full-on grocery store yet. We're no Family Fare or Walmart. Or Meijer. Or Target. Or Kroger. Or wherever you do your shopping. Alright. At least I won't have to buy any more flour, I don't think. Because I still got a box of flour and then these two here. So that's a plus. Alright, and some bread. And that's all my bread. Well, I think I still have back stock. Yeah. Alright. So things I'm gonna have to buy. Bread, chalky pick, susu, coffee, cheese. I already forgot the other stuff. Okay, so I need to get some chalky pick because we no longer have a full box. We have a full box of bread and then what we have left, so we don't need that. We have a full box of flour and what we have left. Wait, we don't have a full box of bread. Yeah, no. So let's get some bread. And we don't need any oil. We do need some pasta pinzati. We'll get a box of powdered sugar. We'll get 2 boxes... Hello? 2 boxes of water. 2 boxes of cheese. 2 boxes of coffee. I don't think we really need eggs, but I'll get a box of eggs. 2 boxes of milk. And we don't need tea. Let's just remove that. That's $500 to stock this frickin' store. Well, not to stock it, but to have the back stock for it, which is crazy to me. But, you know, It won't always be like that. I mean, it will always cost money to stock, but like, it won't always be all of our money to do these things, so I'll take it for now. Alright, I need to purchase a new section to expand the store, which I will do when I don't need to worry about buying stock. So hopefully, after today, we'll be able to expand. Like, after we make the money from today and whatnot. You know what I mean? Alright, got the bread. I'll just put this here. And then put you on top. Boom. How you doing, ma'am? We'll be opening up in a little bit. Alright. Slap you here. I feel like I gotta be extra careful because otherwise I'm gonna knock things down. Alright. Slap you there. And I don't really want to go the long way every time. Honestly, I feel like the milk is going to be fine if I don't stock it all the way today. Just because it's only missing one. Cheese, on the other hand, I actually should stock. I have forgotten that quickly that we only had one cheese here. And you honestly never really know what you're going to end up getting that's going to be the ticket, or the hot ticket item of the day. Like, I would like it to be my coffee, because that way I can make my money back, but, well, make it back faster, I should say. At the end of the day, we will make our money back, just not as fast. I want everybody and their mama to be buying 2 things of coffee, at least. Crap, okay. Alright. Slap you here. Alright. Boom. Okay. We're almost done. Alright, let's finish. Well, actually, no. Let me... I can't fit my coffee there. I'm gonna put it here. Alright. I'm learning that it's probably just easiest to just grab the first box and just set it down. And then stock with the second box. That is something that we are learning today on my channel. Is that until you get a stock room, this is your best option. Slap you there. Move closer to you. Slap you there. I'm like right on top of these boxes. I don't even care if it's crooked anymore. Sure, it might not be aesthetically pleasing yet, but you know what? That's okay. Because this is a store. Alright, Susu was filled, so put you there, put you there, smack you there, and smack you on top right there. Maybe. There we go. Alright, store is stocked. We are open. Bills are paid. How much does it cost to buy the next section? That is what I want to know. That would be under management, right? Yeah, growth. It's only $350, which isn't bad. And we have to do it in order to get through this tutorial. So, we'll get it today. Not exactly 100% sure when, but we will get it today. Hello, sir. How are you doing on this lovely day? I see you're buying 3 bags of coffee. And you paid exact change? You can come back whenever you want. Just the bread? Alright. $4. Have a great day. And now we just run around like a chicken with our head cut off until someone else comes in. Come into my store. We got stuff. We got stuff that you might want in your kitchen. Are you coming? Come. Yeah! She came. I think a guy I almost ran into is coming too. Yeah! Come on in. Spend your money. Just the sugar? Are you sure? Okay. There's your $1 back. You too, just the sugar. Never mind. Oh wait, hold on. Did the prices change? I didn't check that. Did the prices change or am I good? Oh, my bad, G. I'll be right with you, sir. I just gotta make sure that my prices are all set. Okay. Everything else is the same. Good the way it is. Okay, cool. How you doing, sir? Thank you for your patience. I hope neither of you wanted cereal. Okay. I was gonna say, ain't no way he bought it at $7 and some change. And he paid exact change. You have a lovely day, sir. Yeah, that was on me. I was so focused on stocking the store that I forgot that we also need to price the stuff. But that's okay. I got it before anyone could complain. I think. I guess we'll find out at the end of today. Alright, $36.50, ma'am, and 50 cents back is your change. I hope you have a lovely day. Just the milk? Are you sure? Are you sure? You just gave me a 50 for a $2.25 carton of milk. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Don't come back. Alright. Are you for real? $26.75. You don't have a 50? Okay. Whatever you say. But at least he bought more than just one item. I won't complain as much with him because he bought several items. Sis only bought a carton of milk and paid me in a $50 bill when the milk is $2. Like, who does that? Like, that's all you got? You couldn't have, like, gone and gotten it broken down or something? Like, come on now. Oh, Mr. Sir over here has tattoos on his legs. Okay. Just some sugar and cheese. What an interesting combination. $16. Thank you. What is on his legs? Like, at first I was like, oh, it's like an octopus. And then I was like, no, I don't think that's an octopus. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Sir, you have officially become my favorite customer of the day. Unless somebody else comes and buys more stuff than you and then in turn pays me more money. But if that doesn't happen, you're my favorite. Alright. Seriously? Seriously. No, don't look away. Who do you think you're doing? Like, what do you think you're doing coming into my little bodega, buying $19 worth of stuff, and you got the audacity to pay me in a $100 bill? You should be ashamed of yourself. Goodness. Can't take him nowhere. How are you doing today, sir? Please don't do what the customer in front of you just did. Thank you. Alright, you got $13.75 that will be coming back to you. There you go. Have a good day. How are you doing today, ma'am? Hope you're doing well. Alright, $33 even is your total. Oh, and you paid exact change. Have a lovely day. Those are my favorites. Card customers and people who pay me an exact change. Alright, $21 coming back to you. There you go. Have a good day. Ooh, how much is this gonna be? You also spent $40-some. I don't remember how much the other guy spent, but you two are now tied for my favorite customers of the day. Thank you. Have a good day. How are you doing, ma'am? Doing well? That's nice. $25.75 is your total. There you go. Have a good day. How are you doing, sir? Just a few items today on your way home from work. I get it. I get it. $39 is your total. There you go. Have a good day. How are you doing, ma'am? Are you doing nice? Well, whatever the word is that I'm trying to think of. $28.50 is your total. There you go. Have a good day. How you doing, ma'am? Welcome to supermarket. Because I have yet to name my market. Alright. We still have some of everything. Unless Miss Ma'am over here buys both of my cartons of milk, then I have to go refill it. So I'm just gonna... Really? I just took the trash out. And she is buying both of my cartons of milk. Okay, let me go back in here before Mr. Sir says he wants some milk. And here I was thinking I'd be fine not filling my milk all the way tonight. Boy, was I wrong. But at least we're popping off. We're going to be able to get this expansion. I didn't realize how tall you were when you walked in. And now I wish you wouldn't have walked in my supermarket at all. Didn't your mothers teach you anything? Golly. You see I'm a small little store here. I got one person who works here, and it's me. Thank you for the exact change, ma'am. Have a good day. How are you doing? Good, thank you. 1050, thank you. Have a good day. Hello, how are you doing today, Frank? Only because you look like a guy named Frank in another video game. Alright, $1.75 is your change. There you go. Have a good day. Hello, how are you? Alright, $33.50 is your total, and you're getting $1.50 back. There you go. Have a lovely day. How are you doing tonight, sir? You doing well? That's good. Your total is $23.50, and you're getting $1.50 back. That seems to be the, sweet spot tonight. Oh, I was gonna say, I was about to be upset if she was breaking a large bill for some doggone pasta. I was about to be like, are you for real? How are you doing, sir? You doing well? That's good. $22.75 is your total. Thank you. Have a good day. Why are y'all so tall? Am I just short? Golly. Anyway, your total is $34.50. Thank you. $34.50 charged to the card. Have a good day. Alright. I think we just had to pick some stuff up today, so that's great. Let's go ahead and buy the expansion, and then we're going to end the day. Oop! I have never actually witnessed the expansion. Total profit, negative $104. Man, that's some booty. Alright, well, let me go ahead and save. And I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave me a like and a comment down below, and subscribe today if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!